Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? Intensive MX Gaming here. And, yeah, you heard that correctly. As some of you may know, I had a channel that was not very, very popular, but did have a
It
good
was
amount.
slowly it was slowly getting there. Let's
It
just
was, it was slowly getting there,
and he was gaining audience by my help as well.
yes, if any of you were or are fans of this channel, you might know or might have recognized my voice. Um, I figured it was time to just say what happened, and I'm going to explain everything that happened to you guys. So, you want to start it off?
Uh yeah.
Alright.
Um so we have this person
Who was making the music for us?
yeah, he was making music for us. And the whole thing started because I ended up using like the whole album in my video, but it was non-copyrighted.
Because we had not gotten it copyrighted yet.
Yeah, and so I was giving you 100% permission by Intensive,
Yeah.
and so the guy who's making music for us ends up just going all like he goes to
See,
the
he
videos.
didn't make all of the music, no.
Yeah, he didn't make all of it. Like we
He
kind of
made
like all helped out. Like
he made 80% of the album, like, he made 80% of one album. Meanwhile, I made the other 13 songs that we had previously released.
yeah, and I think that was the best of thing, right? One that you had me mix together.
Yeah, that was like all the songs basically.
Yeah. So pretty much like and I just recently like joined like the whole situation like with the whole like group and
Yeah.
everything. Um, but anyway, what happened was I ended up uploading a video thinking my audience for 100 subscribers and
And
I,
yeah,
and and yeah, huh, oh jeez, but no, but no. He ends so this guy. I'm not gonna give names or anything, but this guy ends up going to my channel, starts,
starting shit.
starting he starts stuff with me saying like I made like 80% of this album.
And he's like, "Oh, sorry, I'll give
And
credit to you."
and then he's like, "Oh no, dude, just don't worry about it." Like I was trying to say, "Oh, well, I can put the link to your channel in the description as well. I mean, it's no problem to me. I could just easily do that in 2 seconds." But then he's like, "Oh no, dude, it's fine. It's all cool. Just don't worry about it." And then he goes over to
My channel.
Intensive. Then he goes over to his channel, right? Intensive's
Hmm.
channel, and starts stuff with him, right?
Like he's like,
So
"Oh, you should have put my name in there. I made 80% of that." Yes, I know. People make mistakes. People forget things.
yeah, we're only human, so we're gonna
Yeah.
make
He
mistakes.
must think he's fucking Superman or something.
It's either that or God, but which he's not. No, I don't. I mean, and then so anyway, after everything is
Well,
said
if
and
he was
done,
God, that would explain why so many people have died.
pretty much.
uh,
Anyway, so uh,
you know what? I'm gonna play one of his songs just to piss him off.
you should play Flying High.
No, I don't want to get copyright. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
but
Wait. I gotta like turn down the volume on it.
but anyway, so after everything is all said and done, uh, my video ends up getting flagged twice for copyright for two songs that were still part of the non-copyrighted, and so I ended up just deleting the video because I was gonna file a dispute, but then I'm like, you know what? Let's just try to get to the bottom of this. So I just deleted the video, and everything was okay. Like I got rid of the copyright note. I got rid of the copyright notices and everything.
And so I go and make a video
And then he
saying,
goes ahead and makes like his video saying that
okay, now and for the sake that it did get 100 views, I knew it was gonna get a lot of views, so I changed the name of it, changed the thumbnail, and made it so that it wouldn't feature any of his information like his name. I didn't put it's all his information. I just said his first and last name, right?
yeah,
And that's all I said. I never said where this guy lives, his date of birth. I never said anything
you
like
never
that.
delete his phone number or anything.
And a first and last name is harmless. unless you had like the first and the last name, email, all that stuff, then it wouldn't
Yeah.
really do
Yeah,
anything.
but
to
I
them.
mean, like and even like there's some YouTubers out there who have their channels as their whole name, so
Yeah.
I don't see how that would be a problem.
And his name is literally in his description for his channel.
Yeah,
It says, "Hi, I'm Aaron Denny."
yeah,
Okay, I just blurted that out.
but who cares? It's in his channel bio anyway.
It's in his channel, so there's no way I can. And what happened was he goes and he flags a video for invasion of privacy or whatever, and my channel gets terminated for not copyright, community guidelines.
And like it's not even terminated permanently. I think
It was terminated permanently.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I thought I had gotten it back, but it only let me view videos, so it was basically useless.
I thought it said that it was going to be terminated for about 6 months.
Yeah, and then they changed it for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Google being its stupid self. I've always had problems with Google.
YouTube.
Oh, and by the way, the AdSense, I did sign up with a different email, but apparently it's sending the email to another email I had. I did sign up for it, but it said it was pending. I signed up with it for one email, right?
Yeah.
And then it notifies my other email that it's been approved.
Oh,
so that's why I was wondering, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, but somebody actually did hack it. I'm not lying about that.
Yeah, someone did hack it. We don't know who.
It just.
We think they have a clue.
Wait. And see, what happened was, I'm gonna say what actually happened. Yes, it did get closed, but right before it was closed, the money was taken from it, which was, in fact, $100.
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, $100.
Okay, and I go and I'm like, I look my email and I'm like, your $100 or your currency on this account has been transferred to so-and-so PayPal. I don't have a PayPal.
So basically, whoever, I mean,
and I could, I think I could.
$100 like isn't really that much of a big number, but like when it's something like that,
when you're just starting out, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, like when you're first starting out and like you work so hard for that.
Yeah.
That's just saying like you just won the lottery.
I've put in more than 40 hours of editing towards this.
Yeah, and I mean, you can even check out my channel. You could easily say, oh, well, only editor that I use is Windows Movie Maker, which is true.
Yeah.
And it only takes me like maybe 5-10 minutes.
But see, the problem is my computer crashes so many times during that process.
Yeah. So it takes you forever.
Yeah, like I have everything edited in there, and then it'll just shut off from overheating, and I'll like, do you want to restore this project? Yes, please don't crash. Son of a fucking bitch. Son of a whore. It's the worst feeling in the world when you got to restart that over and over and over.
Yeah. But I mean, the benefit of the doubt is, we ended up, just before we even started recording this, we actually talked about it, and But anyway, so we ended up talking about it, and
about it.
A boat. I think I'm just, really screwing with a lot of people right now. But anyway, so we talked about it, and we're just like, I think it's time. I think it's time that we tell everybody what actually happened, and say clear up a lot of the confusion. And
a lot of my subscribers, I got emails because I did have a business email that I had set up.
Yeah,
and I was getting so many emails from
business inquiries, I think.
Yeah, and I was getting so many emails from subscribers like, where did the channel go? I can't find the channel. Are you uploading? Do you have a new channel? And I just felt so bad about it because I literally had no choice. I just...
I mean, it's not like that you can go from here to Cali and just be like, hey, I want my channel back. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't work like
It
that.
doesn't work like that. I
It's
just
just
can't.
like like
I'm not like Delirious. I can't just magically recover the account.
yeah, I mean the one thing I just kind of want to get off of my chest about YouTube is that when I first started like my first channel in 2010.
We didn't think that there was any possible way of getting paid. We didn't know about
Yeah,
this.
we had
We
no
you,
like we had like no recollection of any of this. We didn't
and
even know anything about it. We were just like,
we were
oh, hey, well, I see this person doing something and they get like a lot of subscribers. Well, that's a lot of people.
it's a lot
So
of people that
maybe like
like
I
them.
be
And I
become famous
originally
one day.
watched PewDiePie and the Syndicate Project. And when I was watching the Syndicate Project, he was when Black Ops came out. They were all over that game, and I was like, dude, I want to make a montage of pictures with the music from the Easter egg music from Kano,
Uh huh.
and that's exactly what I did. That was my first video. I basically took pictures from like screenshots of zombies, and I just got a
Yeah.
bunch of pictures from Google and aligned them in Movie Maker with the music.
Yeah.
And that was a much simpler time when there wasn't so much editing being put into it. I wasn't concerned about getting recording software. I
Yeah.
thought,
It's just
honestly, when I first saw gaming YouTube videos, I thought they recorded it with a webcam, like recorded the screen with a webcam.
yeah.
And
Same
I
here.
was I
And
was
it's like
watching Markiplier, and he's like, I just got spit on my screen. Wait, you got spit on your screen? I don't see it.
yeah.
Yeah, like things like that. And
Yeah, it's like when I first started recording, like I started like watching like a lot of music and a lot of gaming on YouTube, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's something that I could probably do as like a hobby. Never really figured that I would get this far here in
and see,
2016, getting to where I am now.
if you try and file a case about this, say like, I'd like to file a lawsuit about this, they would basically just be baffled that you could get paid by YouTube. Most people don't really know this, and this is something I figured out late into it. I was like, oh, these stupid ads. And I saw this video. I was just browsing through YouTube, and it said how to make money off of YouTube. I was like, what?
Yeah, I know, same here. And it's like I was also like watching like this one Black Ops 2 gameplay.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, well, how to gain, like how to grow your YouTube channel and get paid for it. I'm like, So I'm like, you know what? I hop on my computer, I create my channel, my current channel, which is Gamer Emo 480, just in case if you forget to add the link in there. So
Shut up.
it's I'm only saying it just in case if you forget, but because it happens. But so I ended up hopping on my computer, creating my channel, July 15th, 2015.
And the big problem here is I had an intro that I made a long time ago, and I want to start using that again, but the problem is all my videos are gone.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go back into Blender and make another intro, but it's gonna take long because my graphics card sucks.
I mean, honestly, one thing that I kind of want to get off my chest about YouTube is that when I first started, like it was all peaceful and stuff.
There
I was
wasn't any drama.
I was uploading videos whenever I could. I had so many ideas. I was so happy. Like I was just like so excited for recording like my first video, my second video, blah blah blah. Blah. And then a couple of years passed by, and I'm still doing good with YouTube. I'm pretty much content. I'm like, okay, well this is how like it's gonna have to be. I have to schedule it and everything. Try to work around it. And then here in present day, it's just like when something like this happens, it's just like, why can't it be like it was 6 years ago? Why is all this stuff happening now instead of it happening then? It's like the guidelines of YouTube and YouTube policies
It's changed so
and
much.
and the terms of service and the conditions have changed so much.
I remember back when I first made my channel, and they're like, do this verification to choose how long you want your videos to be, more than 15 minutes, and you would actually get to choose how long you wanted your videos to be, like your limit.
Yeah.
You would choose a limit.
Yeah, like you would choose your own limit, and it was just like So
Mine was 3 hours. I completely remember. Because that's once saw a live stream that was like 3 hours. It wasn't a live
yeah,
stream. They literally uploaded a 3 hour video.
yeah. And it's just like, like it was so simple and so easy. Like, like it was like, like you could get away with a lot of stuff on YouTube at the time, but then again, like there was pretty much nothing, like not as many channels were getting taken down. Actually, the YouTube channel percentage of new creators has actually went up.
Really?
Yeah, like it actually like increased then, and it's decreasing now because of the new terms of services.
Yeah.
It's just like all like these reaction channels and
They're
all
just-
these trolling channels. They're all getting taken down because it's either copyrighted or it's bullying.
And you know what the problem is?
and I
What
mean,
I think it is that
and
people
I mean,
are making.
people are just making like videos like this for everyone's entertainment.
And see,
And
my problem with reaction videos, I mean, I kind of enjoy a few, like maybe a reaction video every here and there.
yeah,
My
like
problem
if
is,
you go
listen,
to like a channel like Charmix or Blasphemous HD, like like those two YouTubers, like they just do something so simple with reaction videos, but like they take it like reacting to something to a whole different level.
Yeah, they
Like,
don't just
like-
sit there like, oh my god,
Like,
oh my
this
god.
is so funny, and then like at the end of it's like the whole video was just retarded. No,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what
no,
they
no,
do
no.
is like with Blasphemous, like if he finds like a really funny part, he will pause it, start laughing about it for at least a good 2 minutes, and start like congratulating just that one, like even if it's just 1 second, he will congratulate the creator for putting that 1 second of funny thing in that video. And same with Charmix. Like with Charmix, he makes a bunch of jokes with it. Like he's just like, oh well, okay, and then like.
And then there's Keemstar.
And then there's people like Keemstar who just take things a little too far.
And see, this shit cycle of drama on YouTube. Keemstar makes up false bullshit.
Yeah, well, so does Onision,
Gets in trouble for the bullshit. Tries to get his way out of the bullshit. It's like a cycle.
and then ends up doing like the I'm the whole victim card.
Yeah, he plays the victim
Dude.
card.
You're not a victim of anything. If anyone is a victim in this case, it would be the people who you screw over. Just like with that thing with Leafy and Keemstar, like you pretty much tried to screw him over because he did something that you didn't like, or he said something that you didn't like. I didn't
Alright,
really
listen.
I didn't really pay attention.
The Keemstar cycle. False claims / bullying, Twitter drama, shitty behavior backfires, play victim. And it just repeats.
But even like
No, I was fine with Drama Alert. I thought it was kind of funny here and there. The
Yeah.
whole pulling out the popcorn.
Same.
But the
I mean,
problem was
his
what
his content is funny because like this of the stuff that hold on.
But like what I was trying to say is that my problem was that what he did to Basherverse, because Basherverse was one of my inspirations for doing YouTube, because he was just one of the most funniest YouTubers in the world. And it wasn't just Keemstar. In fact, it was Crafty Garrett saying that, Basherverse raped a 13-year-old and Basherverse did this. No, these things are not true. And what I hate about the drama channels is that all they do is just sit there on their lazy butts and report Twitter drama.
Exactly. I mean, like I can understand like certain things.
He's 40 years old. He should have a...
Yeah, I mean, one thing that really and I'm gonna bring back up Keemstar in just a little bit, but I mean, like Keemstar, like.
You know who Keemstar reminds me of?
Who?
Take a wild guess.
Oh.
Camel Toe.
Okay, yeah.
Camel Toe.
Yeah, if you guys do not know what the whole Operation Camel Toe thing is,
It's a reference to someone.
Yeah, it's a reference.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah, who shall not be discussed. Anyway, but I mean, with Keemstar, like, yeah, like, his content's funny, but he takes it a little too far. Like, you see, like, I'm pretty sure, it's really big out there where it's like, where he's trying to make fun of somebody because he did this to him and he didn't like it, or like he can't take criticism because he's just trying to make people laugh and stuff and hate on other people. But that's not what YouTube is about. What YouTube is about is
making people laugh.
Making
not
well, not only just laugh, but making people feel like
they're a part of
that they're a part of your life, like that they mean something to you. Like, just look at
Markiplier.
Yeah, well, Markiplier and McJuggernuggets. I mean, McJuggernuggets. I mean, yeah, like the Psycho series was all fake.
Yeah.
But and he said that he would quit #Triple M, the Juggies Powwow.
And see, a lot of YouTubers.
And he said that he would stop Badmouth.
Did you know that the Angry Grandpa show is fake?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you see, it's called a skit.
Yeah, it's called a skit. It's supposed to tell a story.
It's supposed to have a story, possibly something funny, but there's horror skits. There's all kinds of things. It's acting. Yeah. You can't expect a place like YouTube not to have acting because it's basically an internet entertainment thing. And one of the first channels was what was it? I can't remember, but like you know how YouTube was originally created for viral videos? There was an actual channel that did that, showed the viral videos, and discussed it, kind of like ridiculous, but like way before.
Yeah.
And see, that's one of the things you got to take into consideration.
Even with the Fine Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like they have they do like a bunch of reaction channels. Well, not the channels, but like they do like a bunch of like reaction videos or viral videos or whatever. But like it's getting the whole community involved. Just think about it. Like, don't they reuse like the same kids when the kids react? Don't they use like some of the same teens on teens react? Don't they use some of the same parents on parents react and so on?
YouTubers react and everything. The thing is, YouTube is a place, a community.
Yeah, and even every YouTuber will tell you, even the worst YouTuber out there, they will tell you the same thing. YouTube is a community. YouTube is a family. We, all the YouTube creators, we're not here to blackmail each other. All the YouTube creators, we're not here to,
I'm gonna name this video our points, our views on YouTube. You know what, we should actually do a daily, not daily, but like weekly, say, discussing things on YouTube, and not like Twitter drama or YouTube drama, but our points of views on certain things.
Like a general discussion.
Yeah.
About it.
Because
just like this video. I mean,
it was originally a video about me telling the truth of what really happened, and then
and then all of that. Yeah, but it is still considered like a video telling the truth, but it's also a good point of view from two YouTube creators who share the same aspects with their content.
Dude, we've been recording for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god.
But we'll wrap it up at maybe 5.
We got 2 minutes there. We got 2. And I wanted to do a skit. Come on, man. We gotta do that sometime.
Alright, yeah, sure. We can do a skit.
But you gotta be in your computer.
Yeah, I can. All the only thing that I gotta do is just plug a few cords into the other computer, and then that's it.
We're gonna be doing some skits like Minecraft. Dude, you should totally get Gmod. Beg your parents or something to get you.
They don't need to know which type of skits we're gonna do. That's gonna keep it a secret. But
well, I already said Minecraft skit, but we're thinking of doing all kinds of skits, and
yeah, we have many ideas. Even as if we do
Drump.
Yeah, I mean, even as if we do a subscriber meetup, and we end up choosing like the same place, and like our audiences can come up and meet us, and everything, and maybe even like later that day, we could do like a subscriber meetup vlog or something, something that that's gonna put our audience, honestly, like my audience.
I'm thinking about doing something on Twitter called have you ever heard of Craner Commentates?
Yeah.
He does this thing with his fan base where, like, the Crazy Family, he'll get certain people to take pictures and hashtag it with, like, Crazy Family, and he'll show a picture of his subscribers and be on the video, give him a little shout out,
Yeah.
I'm going to give a shout out to a few YouTubers that I think you guys should subscribe to. I did a video with DCBXB. Did you watch that? The 1v1?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty funny, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I was actually thinking about subscribing to him, and I just never got around to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, I mean, and same goes with my channel. Like, I have a couple people who I want to give a shout out to.
And see, the thing is, with YouTube, nothing is planned except, when you do a skit, but with comedic talent in YouTube videos where you're just recording and you don't edit this stuff, what happens is you have to come up with this comedic stuff on the spot. It's kind of like improv, but commentary. Commentary.
Yeah, you some of the talents that I can show like my audience. Like per se, is if I do like a
Stewie voice,
a gameplay, and just name it Stewie plays Minecraft or something, or Stewie plays Call of Duty. Like you wouldn't